Hey everyone, welcome back for more Temtem, and we've finally made it to Properton proper. Aubrey, still, it reads. This is Properton though, right? Yes, it is Properton. I always get confused. Do you get confused by maps? Do you know where you're going in your life? I'm kidding. Alright, for whatever reason, okay, when we're zoomed in like this, then I think that's how we start off, right? When we open the map. Does it save? Here's my question. Does it save Aubrey? Let's say I zoom all the way out. And then I click on map. What do? It zooms us back in. So like instinctively, like when I click map, I think that, oh, we're in Aubrey, the alma mater. But I mean, that's pretty much the island, I think it's called. Aubrey, that is. But you're really, I mean, for a more investigative, detailed look, I'm actually in Properton, but you'd only know that by zooming out, which in my mind, for whatever reason, is kind of counter. I don't know. I feel like when you look closely at something, like, for example, like on Google Maps, you should get a more detailed view and name of, like, the street and stuff, or just like where you are. However, in this game, it's the opposite. The further you are from the world, or the further you look on the map, the more detailed the names become. Is that just like a me thing? Am I weird? I mean, I know I'm weird. Don't answer that. Don't write anything in the comments that will offend me, because I will cry. Won't delete them because I need it for the algorithm, but I will cry. Don't make Janny Boy cry. Don't make me cry. Anyways, we're playing this game, are we? First thing I want to do is head to the airship. That is so key, because without having access to the airship or to travel or to do anything, and I'm keeping my eye out for shinies. Also, if you've been commenting about like, oh Jan, you missed this shiny, go back and get this shiny thing, the sparkles on the floor like this thing. And just letting you know, oh, the Great Solario, okay, just letting you know, alright, you're too late. I failed you in more ways than one. Well, actually, I say that in jest, but I kind of mean it. It's I've learned a lot of things having now done this Let's Play series. This might be, aside from like niche, this might be my longest Let's Play series ever. However, in terms of like the work that I put into this, comparably, this is the most extensive, and I've learned a lot from it. One of them being that with my life, and then doing this, you know, just to put videos up is, it's really hard. I learned a lot, to say the least, and that's why there's like gaps in episode uploads, and I've just decided, and I think I've mentioned this prior as well, do forgive me if I repeat myself, I am a repeat offender of that. Yeah, I've just realized, you know what, I need to make significant strides in recording, because recording is the most time intensive thing about this, doing a Let's Play series, really. Taking you behind the scenes a little bit, pulling the curtains back a little bit. But yeah, because like editing you can do on your own time, whereas recording you need, you know, a time and space. Here we go. Let's go ahead and grab this. And so I've just decided, let me just finish the game, and I've decided that on episode 25. So just to give you an idea, now that I've started to be like, okay, let's record everything and beat the game first, and then upload after that, or edit and then upload after that, from episode 25, I'm like, I think this is episode 47 at this point. I played this game for like a week straight. It's wild. Anyways, January, how are you doing? Need a lift. Here we are. Can you find the... Oh, this is the... Yes. Can you restore my stickers? Aren't you supposed to be finding that secret leader of the Belsado and saving the archipelago or something like that? You think now is a great time? You give me lip one more time and I'm shoving you off this goddamn port. You got that, Augustin? Just came to say hi. Let's sail away. Right, now we have access to everything. Great, love it, love to see it. We may actually have to grind, and again, like I will do that off screen. I think, you know, because there's a couple of things I want to do. I want to breed a couple of Temtems. Oh, there's an auction house right there. Great. I want to... And there's a fashion place. Let's check that place out. Yeah, I want to breed Temtems. I want to grind them into little bits. No, I want to level them. I want to try to... Ahoy. Oh, love this Temtem. Oop, get in there. Get in. Okay, so let's go to the fashion place first, because that is very important to me. Fashion is a big deal. It's a big thing. Well, actually, let's go to the Temporium. Okay, let's register ourselves here. And I don't think we can... Yeah, I think we've pretty much... Oh, yeah, we did. Upgraded all our... upgraded the Tem deck space, which was quite an accomplishment. It was kind of emotional for me. I wish there was a lot more lines there, because that was like, you know, that was the Temtem guy basically saying, look, you've made it this far into the game, you're at max capacity for your Temtem space, like, good for you, guy. Good for you. Before we head in there, let me just see. Okay, so you have mental, water, fire, and I want to say electricity or melee. It's either one of those two. And then that's another thing too. I just realized the Valorant we caught is like a wild Valorant, which I think is kind of cool. You know, props to this Valorant. Whereas I think my man's here was bred. I bred this one. I know, not the greatest. Okay, I gotcha. But I didn't have that many 50s for Mollets, I think it's called. Drakish was bred. I know, look at that 29 on special defense. Stop judging me, guys. Stop judging me. I bred this one very, very, very early on the game. This was a very early breed of mine. May have been the first, actually. And then we have Clairvaux. She's my starter, you know, if you remember that. Then Platimus was bred. Not the greatest breed. Like, I don't understand, like, looking back on this now, like, how did how did this happen? But at the same time, you know, I did this all without realizing utilizing the auction house. So, you know, now having to, you know how to use the auction house, I'm just like, wow, it just makes breeding and all that easier. Huge game changer, really. Take a look at this. Nice button up. I'm a big fan of button ups. I like rolling the sleeves a little bit. Look at this jacket. Oh, nice and warm. What are the hats like? We have Stetsons. Okay, flat caps. Got it. Oh, nice, interesting backpack. Why don't we... I wish we could have a side backpack. That'd be nice. I used to rock that a lot in college. Ooh, we got little jeans with some boots. I kind of like it, guys. I kind of like it. Do I want this bag? 27k? Nothing more to turn you off from an item than seeing its price. Am I right, boys? Am I right? I can finally get the kilt. Look at that. So the biggest problem we have right now is not trying to save the world or anything. It's about getting good pants. What are we going to do about that? How do we solve this problem? I'm going to try this. I'm going to buy the pants. And you're going to think this is a complete waste of money. And you would be right about that. But again, you play the game you want to play. Alright. Game's affordable. Wait for it on sale. Alright? Urban Hues. Let's buy this. Oh my god. Look at how much money we spent already. And we might not even wear this. Like, that's the thing. But I'm going to be more cautious about the dyes, though. Because you love dyes, I love dyes, we all love to dye. You know, I think I would like the boots if it was just a little lower. I also want a darker jean color. Maybe like a gray going on. This is the shopping episode, guys. This is why you show up to these things. You know what's funny? I always thought that this character, Zara, would be a more prominent character. Especially in early access, but no. Just because she mentions Max and everything and being a student. Like, it's so weird that we weren't able to be a student, you know, and then, like, progress our way there. We just, like, jumped right into dojo fighting. I think that's a huge missed opportunity. At any rate, if you're wondering why I'm in Dinez, it's simply just to use this well, because it's, like, the only well I really know where it is. And, that's pretty much it. I'm looking for dyes and, like, other clothes, because I'm that guy. Exactly right. You're like, why are you wasting your time on that when you should be metagaming and killing dojo leaders? To which I would argue is very true. But I like fashion and taking my time with things. That's why this Let's Play series is so long. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh man. So now I just bought a bunch of dye. This is what you should be spending your pants on, guys. Screw Temtem taming and breeding and auction houses and the meta. It's all about dyes. What are we at with shirts? Can I get a gray shirt, perhaps? Maybe the gray top. The gray inside shirt will really help blend this in a little bit more. We're gonna go this, okay? We're gonna play it safe. There you go. That's money well spent, guys. And I am gonna do it with the mask. I was rocking it for a bit. I can't get over the hair, guys. I can't do it. You know, I really wish they let you keep your hair. Why don't they let you do that? And we're just gonna be chilling. I also want a new backpack, but I couldn't really find a good backpack that I wanted. we're supposed to be in Arbory progressing the game, guys. This is why I haven't beaten it yet, because, you know, and to be fair, when playing RPGs like that, this is my biggest hurdle, is that I want to do more than one thing, but when you're making a series, you back end it for yourself and you make it a much more arduous process in the editing phase, if you decide to edit. Now, I could, of course, do very little edits and then just post as is, but personally, you're gonna hear a lot of you're gonna hear a lot of you're gonna hear a lot of sip the coffee, coffee and smacking. You're gonna hear a lot of that, okay? And I don't think that's particularly entertaining. Do you?
Do you? Do you?
Maybe you do. I don't know, weirdos. But anyways, why is this question marked? Oops. What just happened there? I don't know. Anyways, let's just go here. Why is this question marked? Who is this? Wait, your name is January, and what of it? Depends who's asking. I have a message from you from Ina. Oh. Why would you leave a message with you, you psycho? Knowing my January, the Temporium is the only place I'm sure he will visit. What's the message then? She says she's been looking for some guy called Constanti. Yeah, that's his name, Constanti. But she couldn't find him, so she's been staying with the Prancing Minox instead. You can meet her there. What's the Prancing Minox? It's a very reputable inn in the Greenland forest. The mushroom stew, their mushroom stew is great. Okay, thanks for the message. Is this a trap? It's either a trap, which I think it is, or Ina's been kidnapped. She's been child-napped, okay? For funsies, and I know I've been backtracking a bit, for funsies, I want to go to Denez, and I want to check the house. Okay, we are in Zadar. Let me see. Ina, are you here? I mean, would people in town even notice? Oh, cool, we can get a little thing here. Let's go check this place out. She's not here. She's not here. This is her usual chillin' spot. She chills right here. This is where she chills. And she's not chillin'. Okay. Maybe it is actually her. Or still kidnapped. I'm going with child nap still. Alrighty, we are back. And I think we're just going to follow the quest marker now. The main quest marker. Because that's what you're here for. You're not here to see me play dress up, okay? You're not here to see me circle back through the archipelagic world. You're not here for that. You're here for the story. Or should I say, lag there. I'm kidding. Be nice. Okay, these are sewers. Can we go down these? Huh. We cannot. Carl should be waiting at the boathouse. I know, I'm trying to navigate my way there. I just don't know how to do it. I thought we could go this way. I see. There's a dip, a ramp, if you will. A ramp's right here, and there's some sparkly, so we'll go ahead and grab that. An inky. Well, we already have an inky. And it looks like... Well, we can go underneath the bridge, right? So let's do that. And I think I saw a sparkle thingy over here. Grab that. Max scent too. Oh, you love that. Let's go over here real quick. Nothing. Okay, let's go here. And to the quest marker. Okay, cool. Everyone is gathered. You made it. Any trouble along the way? Just a few local tamers. Yeah, there's some sort of Temtem competition that has everyone in a craze. Our prime suspect is a dojo master, although he doesn't feel confident enough to openly declare his allegiance to Clan Balsado. I guess that's a good thing. It means we still have time until all the down below breaks loose. But we don't know much, and we have no idea what he's cooking up. For all we know, he might be preparing for another Kisiwa as we speak. I'll find him and finish this once and for goddamn all. Good idea. Although we need to be sure it's him, we need to have an idea of his strengths before openly challenging him in his own dojo. So just pretend to be a young tamer on his apprentice voyage, will you? See what we find out. I have a feeling he's going to have like level 100 Tems, so I think we're going to need to significantly grind before we can, or level up, before we can challenge him in earnest. If the Balsado pounce immediately, that means you've been made and Percival is with them. If not, then you'll just get as close as possible, see what we can find, and then we'll ask direct questions later. I think we should just kill Percival and then rummage through his things, and then if he turns out not to be Clan Balsado, chalk it up to just casualties of war. What do you think, Carlos? Why don't you do it? I'm not a tamer, January. I'd last 10 seconds and I'd be laughed out of the dojo. Besides, this isn't a time to start bickering about who gets to do what. We need to make an arrest before the perp gets away or commits another crime. Isn't it weird that we can't just contact the local authorities or even a government angel? Oh, is what I mean. I cough in between talks. But here's my thing, okay? This is why having dojo masters be the bona fide de facto mayor / tyrant isn't a good idea. Huh? You need a system of government with elected officials, elected by the people, representing the community, not just teamers, to start making judicial decisions. Anyways, so get going, partner. We're close. I can feel it in my bones. Whatever. Let's talk to these guys. January, pleased to see you, safe and sound. Welcome to my hometown. I wish I had time to show you around. Don't worry, I'll find my way around. What are the highlights? Pub, the academia. It's in the western quarter. One must go the old prancing minnow. Okay, yep. We're always rushing from one place to another, not a minute to spare, chop chop. And somehow you always find time to come chit chat with me. It's because I really like you. There's this guy who wants to interview you. Okay, I'll leave you alone. This guy wants to interview you. Don't tell me it's Hector, dude, that writer boy, isn't it? He's been pestering me, sending me these questionnaires. Of course, I never answered. Like I have time or inclination to give interviews. Am I a Visaya now or what? Just do this. Nah, I won't waste my time on this. But you have that inane questionnaire if you want. Answer them as you see fit. I don't care. Oh. When did you decide to become an airship captain? I think as a kid in tennis. What's so funny? Can I answer this in a way that makes her put her in the most damning light? Probably. I don't know. I'm curious. As a kid in Dinez, no. Should we? I don't know. Let's try to get this right. Watching the majestic airships come and go, crossing the skies. Who is your navigator, engineer, and first mate? Okay. So navigators, Kamal, Aklana, and Matt. Best crew in the whole archipelago. What is your usual route? Oh, this is wrong because we go to the Tukma one, right? And that's Quetzal. Okay, we go Arisola, Nanga, Quetzal, then Uhuru. So let's go here. That is provided we aren't attacked by pirates. Where was it built? The ship? I don't freaking know. Engines are Tukmani and the vessel is Kisawan. And the crew is as diverse as talented, including our favorite guest, special congressional January, And finally, what has been the finest moment of your career? Operation Musk, where my brave crew helped. You're embellishing this a little bit, eh, January? Think of me as your publicist. Well, answer it yourself then. Alright then, if you think he'll be satisfied with that. This is good enough. Now, I just need to give these answers to him. Okay, we have to head to the dojo. Oh, God, I just feel like we're not ready. This might be... I feel like cutting this episode early. Or maybe not cutting this episode early, but making a two-parter where I grind off screen. Is it telling me to go to the dojo now? Properton Dojo. Ooh. Welcome to the groove. The what? Yeah, this is a dojo, but to me, it's the House of Groove. Buddy, step in, get your dancing shoes on. This is the House of Groove. Now, let me explain how this place works because it's not your run-of-the-mill dojo. You're gonna need a good eye, a better memory, and grooving moves. You'd better remember that. First, pay attention to the shapes and colors in the dance floor. Think you got them memorized? Cool, now you gotta dance. Watch the color announced on the screen. Remember which talent was that color and hit it. Fail and you're out. Do it right and you keep dancing to the next color. Just keep dancing, baby. Got it? Let's see, because I don't feel comfortable dealing with him right now, because I want to switch out my team. I have, another team in mind. Oh, God, are you serious? Okay, so I guess, okay, so I think I'm gonna cut this right here and do some off-screen grinding. One of my things that I want to try to do is I want to incorporate a mental, and I want to incorporate a Daiko, and a Revol. I mean, not as their base form, of course, but, you know, as they evolve and stuff. This one's going to be mental fire, this one's going to be mental electricity, and then this one is going to be digital fighting. And I think what I want to do is actually replace it like that. So I think a combination of this new team. I will say, though, again, if you're following along and playing this on your own, you don't need to do that, okay? I feel like I should emphasize that every time I do some of these things that I do. because I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression or anything. Like, oh, is that like the meta? Like, no, dude, I'm not playing the meta. I'm just being a little bit Janny, and that's my code word for being psycho. But anyways, let me go ahead and figure all this stuff out off screen, and I will see you half a second your time and a very perhaps couple of days mine. Hey everyone, welcome back. What might seem like a quick cut for you was a lifetime for me. It's been 30 years since I last played Temtem. The world has changed since then. There are flying cars, we've landed on Mars and established a colony, and I'm $30 million richer. I'm kidding, I'm still broke, and none of those cool things have happened. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you the squad. Here is the squad that we'll be rocking with heading into this dungeon. Now, it looks like there's an electric, mental, water, and fire. And I think we have a way to address that, right? We have our water here that can address water as well, because Platymus can attack with toxic abilities. Platymus can fight fire, and that's either fire or melee. It's hard to tell for me, at least. Electricity, we can beat electricity with... I don't think we actually have a way to fight electricity. Oh, lame. I might need the Drakish in here. I might... Yeah, and I got this Monko. Now I'm thinking about it. We might not be able to use Monko. We might need our Drakish in here instead. I used Monko a lot as well, so I did the Tawai Shrine for melee. I couldn't progress and grind in that area though, near the shrine, because I need to progress through the game. But it does feel like I might need to bench Monko here for Drakish. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Dang, that's a real bummer, actually. All right, so this is our new team. We have Minotaur. I got very lucky on this breed. Still has like 1 fertility left, but look, it's the best I think I can make out of it without spending way too much time here. And the way I've been doing it is catching relatively good Tems in the wild, and then finding a breeding pair in the auction house, or perhaps even finding like 2 different species that share the same element with SVs, and then buying both of those and then breeding them, that kind of thing, and having an eye out for egg moves. That's how I've been getting my Tems to be where they are with SVs, or sometimes I just get really lucky and I catch one with a good one. And then we have my mans here. Also, yeah, like my mans is, I know it's Momens, or Momens? Momense? Either way, I don't know how to say it, but I just call him my mans. He's level 98. So, yeah, I've been grinding off screen as well to get everybody leveled up. We got Platymus, of course. And then Clairvaux is still here with us. What does that mean? Does that mean starter? Is that yellow sign right there? The yellow symbol? I wonder what that means. Anyways, we have Ahoy here. Ahoy? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hello. She's great. Love her. Unfortunately, this is the best we could do for her, but look, again, SVs aren't that big of a deal unless you're like PvPing. But we got the egg move of Matter Teleport, which is really nice. But anyways, that is our team. Let's go ahead and see if we can take on this dojo and solve the puzzle, this conniving puzzle. Let me just read this real quick. Green means up. Whoa, what's up with the stuttering? What? Oh, so it shows you the pattern on the platform, and you stay on the highlighted pattern. Okay, and if you step off of it, then you get eviscerated and die. Got it. I really wish they would have fixed the clipping issue here. So you stay here and then you're good. Okay. That's not that bad. This is actually easier for me than the ice one, the ice rank was. Okay, let's go ahead and fight. Hello, good sir. I see Lockbird is lowering their standards. What a creep, dude. Just so you know, Tamer, anytime I win, I eat my opponents. Oh, I have chat open. Let me remove that. So I have like this thing where I was like, maybe people are trying to talk to me, but no one talks to me. And I was gonna go ahead and remove chat. Paleozoic Blow. Ooh, this is a perfect match. A match made in heaven is Dracus and Minotaur, because we have this super fast ability that'll do 155 damage and max priority. I was going to pull out Dracus, but yeah, okay, that works. Mud Shower, I guess. Oh wait, it's gonna eat into her health. Sorry guys, I'm just getting into the groove after a while. Trust, I know how to play the game, okay guys? I know how to play the game. I know what I'm doing. I've played the game before. I've played the game. Subpar performance, a lot of luck involved, nothing but a fluke. I would say no to that, but I definitely feel the spite because I was like really a poor showing, my first Temtem battle in a long time in terms of like a dojo tamer. So I agree. That was poor form on my end. To open that side, or I don't know. So that's the first, and then that's the second. Okay. So we're gonna go here. I've played Fall Guys. I know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna go here for the first color. Great. And then we can actually do here, right? Yes. Perfect. And then, there you go. Easy speasy, guys. Yikes. So if Minotaur was stronger, I think we would have a better... this would be an easier time. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't think I need to go back and grind for Minotaur to make it stronger or anything like that. I don't think that's overly necessary. It just means we're going to make a few more trips back to the Temporium, which is completely fine because Temporium's right here. Not a big deal. Stop yelling at me. You know I know how to play this game. You know that I've played the game. Okay, so what are we looking at? Okay, bold green is there, and then Swiss is to this. Oh, okay. So we're going here, back, left, and up. So here's bold green. Swiss is going to be over here. And then to my left is going to be the moon. And then over here is the... Oh, okay, cool. I was like, what is happening? Oh my god, can you imagine losing right now? Can you imagine losing right now? And having to deal with this puzzle again? Damn. Is my mind even ready? I'm like tired. I'm on autopilot, guys. I can't be thinking about this stuff. You see how rusty I was in my first opening battle? Okay, so let's get this thing. What is that? Technique course. By striking the 5 vital points, the Miyaku priests teach advanced tamers how to doom and immunize a target for 5 turns. Interesting. What do we got? Swiss, green, pink. Okay. Oh no. Swiss. Oh no, that's not good. Swiss. Swiss. Green? And then is this the pink right here? Oh, boo, boo! Cheater! You're cheating me! Okay, corner. Right of that, okay. Okay, it just skipped the one. Oh, okay, and that's where the pink is. Okay. So we're gonna skip that one, but we can start off here and then move to the right. So we got this one. Right? And then we can move into here. And then we can move into here. Oh no! Oh, so dumb. That was the easiest one, actually. I don't know if we're gonna get lucky again. That was the easiest one there. Okay, we got blue, pink. Oh no. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. You get sent back to the other floor, so blue. I think pink was here. And then where's the other one? Where's Swiss? Like down here? Oh man. Oh boy. Okay, so there's lime, Swiss, green, and back, and then forward. Okay, so it's gonna go here, 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 and here. So let's see if we can do this in the right time. Here, here, and then here, and then here, and then, oh, these are the easier ones, man. These are the ones that you want. We're like bunched up, and all it is just moving one square over. That's the extent my brain can handle. Anything more, and I like crash. Oh no, I have the wrong move here. The reason why there's Sandstorm here and not Fire Flame or whatever is because I thought I was gonna do the Anak Volcano 2Y Shrine thing, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. And I just forgot to change the move, so now we can't open up against a fire move against Minx, so that sucks. Damn. Let's just go Mud Shower here, just so a move is done, but hate to see it. Oh, I forgot. Crystal beats Mental. That's not good. This is a sloppy battle, admittedly, but we have a Temessen's file, so we're okay. If you're concerned then, you know, how poorly I'm performing in terms of type advantage, if this will carry over to the Dojo Master, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. Get that out of your head. Get that negativity out of your skull. Alright, good. Let's get this item. power revive. Love to see it. So we're not going to jump on that because I need the Temmenson's file, and that's not my concern. Okay, I think we're going to open differently. Let's go. I think Minotaur, unfortunately, has to be in the front here, but I think we're going to open with my mans here. All right, so lime, up, okay. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So we're just going to go all the way up here and then go here. Is that the only thing? I think, right? I'm going to start here from green. And then we're going to go here from blue. And then here from pink. And then here for purple. And then we finish it off all the way over here. That's nice. That was a nice one. Thank you, elevator. Appreciate ya. Hopefully there's no tamer here. There's no tamer here. Okay. Oh my god. And if we lose to Percival, then we do this whole thing all over again. You hate to hear it. We're just gonna do it. I feel like that's the way to go. Percival, are you that January they tell me about? I'm Percival, a master of this humble dojo. I'm here to ask some questions. I'm here to finally challenge you. I'm here to end you, Belsado. I mean, look, this guy's a bad guy because I'm just judging him by the way he looks, and his face screams, I'm bad. Is that prejudice? I don't know. He looks smug. I'm here to formally challenge you, Percival. Tradition dictates that you have earned the right to challenge me indeed. Let us fight then, although I'm very short on time and would like to dispense of all unnecessary formalities. Sure thing, good sir. Sure thing. Alright, what do we got here? A Koish, that's not good. A mental Koish, so we're gonna have to hit that first. Let's go ahead and digital that thing down, shall we? Let's go with Thunderstrike here, and then we're gonna go Harmful Microwaves. Okay. Huh. That works, that works. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? We might want to keep that Temtem in play. Okay, we'll hit the Ohi? We'll keep the Inky in play. And then let's hit Thunderstrike here, and then Binary here. Or not Binary, but the, Oh, you have a Crystal move! Oh, I was not expecting that. Huh, okay, we're gonna pull out Minotaur, I think. Let's pull out Minotaur. And get Drakish in here. And then we'll do Binary Flood. Oh no, Warm Gift. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, on my man's turn, we're actually going to full restore our Minotaur. My man's next turn, that is. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Let's go ahead and Fiery Soul here, and then let's go ahead and use this to full restore our Minotaur. Nice, nice, nice. Yikes. Oh, my mans. Oh, man. Hey, look, we're not in a tough position yet, okay? Because unlike Percival, we have more money than him, so we'll out-money him. That's the goal. Let's go ahead and get Platimus in here now, and let's Hellfire. And then let's go ahead and use Platimus's turn to revive. Oh, we only have one revive? Get out of here. I've been using like items and fighting for the Tawai and fighting the Tamers in the Tawai Shrine, so that's why I'm out of like revives and stuff like that, and even some full restores if you were keeping track of that. Yeah, we are down items, but that's okay. Again, we're not buying items, we're buying things for breeding. That's the most important thing here. Okay, so we have a water into Kai, and we have water, wind, and then mental electric. This is not the duo. This is not the duo. Okay, so who do we want? A lot of our Tems are still weak to electricity. You know, like Platimus is weak to electricity. I guess we could pull out Minotaur. Yeah, we can do a bit of a mirror match here. Let's do it. Let's have everyone switch out. Switch out. Ooh, but you know what? My mans might be susceptible again to electricity because electricity beats digital. Okay, well, we'll see how this plays out. We'll see how this plays out. Okay, not bad. Not bad. And perhaps we can have them be at a point where they're burning stam to fight us. Oh, why don't we give Minotaur Taser? That's a good idea. Oh, I have Taser and I just didn't give it to... That's really cool. I should do that. You hear me? If I have an opportunity, I will do that. Full restore on my mans here. There we go. There we go. Now it's an even fight. We have Ventil now. That must be the boss. Like the boss is that must be Percival's best Temtem, perhaps? 85. Okay, let's go ahead and use... We're gonna use Sparkling Bullet to hit you. And let's go ahead and use Harmful... Oh, you're pulling from Electric. Cool. Let's go ahead and use Harmful Microwave here. Yeah, not gonna work. My man's is a tank. Minotaur's Taser. Oh, I need to remember that for the future. Taser on Minotaur is perfect. Okay, I think we can Binary Flood would be a good one. Let's go ahead and wait here, and then Binary Flood. Okay, let's do some damage then. Let's hit you with the bullet and hit you with the microwaves. Finish it. Okay, so we stood strong despite Minotaur, you know, not having the level to be that competitive, I guess. But we did it. Good job. Us? You there, sitting at home? You did it. Fair play, Tamer. You did win against a dojo master of Properton. Yay! We did it, guys! We beat the whole game. The whole game's over. Yay! This occurrence does not indeed happen very often. Congratulations. Now you will have to answer our questions. Who's we? And I must categorically say I have not agreed to answer any questions, young man. You will do well not to employ that tone with me. That's very true. I need to watch, you know, my tone of voice, because he didn't agree to anything, and nor should we expect that of him. You got him, January. And who are you, young man? I must say, this is most irregular. I have been defeated in fair battle, yes, but that is no excuse for third parties to be barging into this hollow dojo unannounced, and... Shut up already, Bosari! You keep saying that name, my dear Tamer, as if you'd expect what, some sort of reaction? I've only said it once, good sir. I must say, I've never heard of it. Is it perchance one of the Lochbergian clans of the Highlands? Come clean now, Dojo Master, where's Nala? Wouldn't I like to know that? I invited her over for a conference ages ago, and she never showed up after RSVPing and everything. Most unbecoming of a fellow Dojo Master, I must say. Can you prove that? Can I prove that she's not here? Very well, young man, take a look for yourself. Do you see her anywhere around? So you invited Archtamer Nala, but she didn't come. Exactly, she never... Wait, did you say Archtamer? An Archtamer Nala? Don't be ridiculous. She's a serious dojo master like yours truly, not some sort of secret hero. Secretive, all-knowing, almighty tamers who nobody knows about. Oh, please spare me. That's the stuff of pulp novels and those video playthings, the toys of ignoramuses. Why did you invite her anyway? I invited her to a conference here in Properton at the behest of a very good friend, the good Professor Konstantinos. I did write to him not long ago, asking whether he would have any news of Nala's whereabouts, but alas, he doesn't know either. That reminds me, before I forget, and all this racket you're causing, I was supposed to give you a note from him. Your name is January after all, isn't it? A note from who? Weren't you listening, Professor Konstantinos, my old friend? He speaks very highly of you. Take this note and kindly leave my dojo. And take your impertinent friend with you, please. January, I have a lead on Nala's whereabouts. Meet me at my office in the university. Make haste or watching me. Your friend, Prof. K. What does it say? This is very suspicious. Could it be a fake? Why would he want to see me? Like I said, he spoke highly of you, a promising young denizen tamer. If he wants to see you, he should be at his office in the Arbery University campus. Fine, we'll go. You're off the hook for now. Bah. Bah humbug. I guess you know where to go next. I'll get back to the pub and get the crew ready, in case we need to fly somewhere else soon. I shan't keep you here any minute longer than necessary, Janny boy, as it would seem that this rather urgent quest of yours demands your utmost attention and my okay, cool. Awesome. Great. Love to see it. We did it. We beat the Dojo Master. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I would say the hardest challenge, really, is just getting a team ready for it. You know, I feel like if you don't have a team ready and you just jump in here with your goon squad that you're so used to having, you might have some difficulties, unless you have a Gazuma. Unless you have Genki or Gazuma. Because I feel like still you would have rocked it, right? Because, look, if you're going, you know, electric, you can find a way to beat that. Maybe get a Korin, get a Drakish, get something, right? But mental and water, you get a Genki or a Gazuma, you're in it. You're in it to win it. You can even, you know, power down on a fire type there. Like, why is Genki still viable? Why you do this to me, game? Oh, it's a big laugh, guys. It's just a big joke. So, what I'm gonna do next is first give Minotaur the taser. Like, why the hell not? Do we keep Drakish in the party? I feel like we should. Okay, at any rate, Professor Constantino's note said to meet him at his office in the university. Oh, the university is not there. Okay, let's wrap this up by actually going to the university and seeing what's going on there. Alright, are you here to compete in the Temtem tournament? Longport College is temporarily closed. Huh? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's over here. This is the university. University of Arbery. This is Properton College? Nice. Is there any stickers? There's the thing here. Azarak. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the Azarak sticker on. Alright, it's over here. So let me go ahead and just show you the Temtem album in case you're curious. So feel free to pause if you're, you know, just taking a peek. But here we go. Here's the Temtem sticker album. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and see what the good professor wants from us before we close out the episode. Wow, fancy. What do you have to say for yourselves? I want an RP. Hello, how may I help you? I'm looking for Professor Constantino's office up there. Haven't seen him all today. What now? What the heck? Shut up. Whatever. Hate you. I'll bully you. Can't believe I forgot the buzzery petition form again. Losers. You should just be tamers and win so much money. Let's kick this trash can in case there's something in it. Nope, nothing. Bunch of lockers up here. What for? I'm just gonna click A here in case we get items. Last time I found an item at the locker. You never know. You never know with these things. Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's gotta be something. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's check here. Professor, oh no, that damn traitor, everything hurts. Shut up, someone's coming. Hello, Belsadis. What in the down below happened here? It's a Belsado trap. Who did this? Those two have been soundly beaten by someone. Temtem, Belsado's... No, what happened to you? Are you okay? Good Belsadi people. Are you well? It's all a misunderstanding, you see. We're students from the college. We're just coming to play the good professor a visit. Oh, yes, sure you are. Who did this to you? I mean, we barely saw the person, right? Right. I think it was, I don't know, someone, a big-time tamer who couldn't see their face. Really, just shut up. We're supposed to wait for you and the professor and then capture you. Captured me? Both of us? You two? Guys, The general was the only one who was able to beat me, and that's because no one informed me that he'd be cheating. So, what makes you two think you could be able to capture any of us? Now we're done for, we can't go back. So where's the professor now? What do we know? We waited and waited and never showed up, and then someone else did show up big time. I said shut up. Those two aren't going to tell me anything useful anytime soon, and I don't have the time to interrogate them for hours. Yeah, I do have the time. I have the time. We can do it. Whoever did this was looking for something in his office. Whoever did this might have a clue. Yeah, okay. Need to find it quick. Excuse me, Bolsado. I hope you're okay. I'll call the medevac, okay? You stay there. I'm gonna try to hand feed you food and then give you water, okay? You're okay, Bolsado. You're okay now. Hugs? You guys want a hug? Okay, let's check all this stuff. Anything. There's gotta be something around here. Long metal thing. A long metallic rod with the elaborate pattern of a hook at the tip. Some sort of tool? What for? What's this thing? Some sort of metallic rod with a few hooks? They look like they stick into somewhere. Just a piece of random junk, I think. No, it's part of a mechanism, and there's nothing of interest in here besides this thing. Clearly whoever ransacked had to leave in a hurry. There's no way to know. I'm at a dead end here. Time to engage the services of a favorite detective. Let's go to the pub. Perfect. And then Percival gave January a note from Professor Konstantinos, and he's going to meet him at his office. How very convenient. Are you sure the dojo master isn't stringing you along? Please, Addie. I've been doing this job for a while. I don't tell you how to steer your... Adea. My name's Adea. So anyway, I don't know what's taking January so long. Here he comes. January, how'd it go? Two Bolsados waiting for me at the office, but someone got there first. What was it, a trap? So perhaps Bolsado just found out about the note and tried to ambush you at his office, so there was nobody there. Someone ransacked the place and left the two wounded behind, and the professor. I think he's been kidnapped. The note must have been fake. I think he managed to escape. He defeated the Bolsado and fled. Yeah, I guess that's good. I'm sure he hopes so. Rescuing Nala is already proving tricky without trying to find Konstantinos as well. I'm grasping Adea. Down below, take me. This is another dead end. Did you find any clues? This rod. What's this? Great job, congressional agent. We follow you all the way from Saponku, and after all this rigmarole, all you have to show for is this metallic rod and 0 clues. At least we can eliminate Percival from the list of suspects. Yes, he didn't do it. Why? Because he said so? I can't believe we went to Kisiwa together and y'all still being that naive. Alright, before you chew my ear off, there's another possible angle. The Archtamers are trying to locate Ndara. Maybe if there's some way to Ndara, why not the Sea Queen of Denez and Aisha, the First Mother, too? You're chasing ghosts, Gumshoe. What now? Last orders, raise your pints, lads and lasses. Before we head to the tournament, I drink to the victory of Lockberg. Drink all you want, victory be ours, Team Properton. You two are deluded if you think you can beat someone from my holy order. Don't try to play games with us. What order? Who in the down below are you anyway? Yeah, you never told us your name. Who do we have the pleasure of defeating, eh? You don't need to know. But you will in time. Enough talk, let's go, my Garong is getting angsty. Just some mouthy tamers coming into town for that Temtem tournament, smoke bombing out of the pub in such a pretentious tamer move. Actually, it just gave me a crazy idea. Last time you had a crazy idea, you nearly crashed a telehouse. She's not wrong, you know. Why don't we call it a day and enroll in the tournament? Great, another comedian. Think about it. This tournament is attracting pro-tamers from all over the world. If you were an arch-tamer, what better place to hide than in plain sight? So you think Andaria will attend, even assuming she's not just a myth? That's more than a bit far-fetched. Yeah, that's pretty stupid, Carlos. If I was the Belsato mastermind, I've already captured Archtamer Nala. This is exactly what I would do. Lure the Archtamer from hiding and pick them off one by one. How do I find Andaria? The more your field than mine, January. Temtem. Taming is not my thing. I suppose you'll notice that someone is off the charts powerful in a Temtem battle or something like that. If Andaria is around, you must find her before the Belsato do. Without the 4 Archtamers on our side, we stand no chance. You two are completely crazy, but fine. At least this time doesn't involve risking my ship and crew. Good luck, January. What will you do in the meantime? Drink. I'll just sit here and drink. Okay, cool. Great. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and enroll, and we'll continue this in the next episode. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Always a pleasure to have you around. Did you enjoy my company? Did you like me doing this? Did you enjoy watching, perhaps? Oh, we're going... I'd like to join the tournament, please. Brilliant name. Andaria, naturally. Don't you recognize me? Oh, this is Andaria. Very well. Sign here, please. Thank you. Next, please. Was that the Arch-Teamer? It's not my business to inquire about people's true identities or purposes, dear sir. Now, if you'd be so good as to sign here. I have to win this thing if I can get closer to Andaria, real or not. Very well, you may proceed to the tournament arena. Perfect. Okay, next episode, guys. So, until then, I will see you then. Bye for now.